Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. It's Lindsay here and I am back with another video and an unboxing from ThredUP. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube, Poshmark, and The RealReal, and I do bring mystery unboxing videos to you Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I would love to have you subscribe if you're not already, and if you could give the video a thumbs up and a hype as you come in, it really helps out my channel. I will be back with some more jewelry hopefully next week. It was just a busy weekend leading into this week that I didn't have time to do a long form video, and I like to do two jewelry usually in the same week so I can combine shipping. But I'm going to work on hopefully getting one of those recorded this week so it'll be ready to go. Like I said, I do have a fun box, and this one could not be in worse shape. This box is so beat up, so hopefully everything is okay in it. My last couple fun boxes have been really good, so I'm excited to get into this one. I will be offering items for sale throughout the unboxing. If you see anything you'd be interested in purchasing, just please send me an email. I am still getting a ton of requests that do not include a mailing address, so if you are a first-time customer, make sure that's included, otherwise I cannot take an order from you. And yeah, this one is just completely crushed. Hopefully we have everything in here. You do usually get 10 to 12 items, but lately they've had a lot more. And they do run $34 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. And here is a first peek. It looks like we have maybe a red and black theme. I am seeing an umbrella and some sunglasses. So let me take a quick thumbnail and then we'll get started. All right, we'll take a look at these first. We do have some socks here, and these are Lululemon. Very nice. They are the Daily Essential Sock, and they're in a size medium. And these are nice. They're actually Canada. It looks like they say Canada on them. And they are crew length, unisex. They are the Team Canada collection, and it does not say what a size medium fits. Actually, it does on the side here. So they fit a women's 7 to 9. Yeah, women's 7 to 9 and a men's 5.5 to 7.5. EU 38.5 to 41. So I'm just gonna look those up and see what those go for since they're a limited edition. I'll put a price on the screen. And we do have an umbrella here, and this is Catherine Malandrino, which I believe her stuff is sold at Saks, so it is a nice department store brand. It is like a red and pink floral pattern, and there is no retail price on there. Possibly some loose strings that need to be trimmed, but otherwise it looks to be in good shape. Let's do $10 on the umbrella. And we do have a little tweed hat here with a bow. That's very cute. This looks like it could be a kid's hat. It says molded hats. The branding is kind of where you can't see it on the tag, but this is Kate Landry. It is 46% polyester, acrylic rayon, and recycled wool, but it is very soft. And I guess that this is probably a women's hat. It's a little tight with my headband on, but it does fit. That is so cute. So I will look that brand up. That is adorable. I have heard of the brand. So far we have 3 of 3 that are brand new with tag. And next up we do have a Ross wheel case here that is also brand new. This is the bicycle smartphone bag in a large. So I guess this hooks around your bike, and then you can put your phone in there and then maybe use the touch screen. And then you have a pouch for other items. This is really cool. Very different piece. So another one I'm gonna look up, but a good item. And these feel like nice sunglasses. They do have a lot of weight to them. So let's see what brand these are, if any. They're made in China. They are made well. Very cute, like smaller rectangular frame. I don't see any scratching on the lenses. They are a black plastic. Maybe a little bit of scratching along the frames, but none on the lenses. And then I do like how they are outlined in gold. So those are really cute. And again, they're a little bit wonky with my headband, but those are nice. And they definitely have some weight to them. They need to be tightened up a little bit. They're a little bit loose on me, but another great piece. And then our next item is a bra, also brand new. This is Natori. Comparable value $64, and it was on sale for $29.97. It's a 34C, and I just have it inside out. Feels just like lightly lined, maybe like a t-shirt bra. I don't think there's any substantial push-up in there or padding. It's just kind of lightly lined, and then you do have the lace back. I don't think it said what kind of bra it is. Let's do $12 on that one. And that was a 34C on that. And our next item, I'm not sure what this is here. It is incredibly soft, whatever this is. I guess they are like little mittens. I don't see any branding or tags on these. I mean, they do kind of feel like real fur. There is just like a little piece of red there. I'm certainly gonna have to keep those away. Oh yes, they are real fur. These are genuine rabbit fur. Made in China, professional fur cleaning only. So, you know, at least if somebody gets these, you know, they would be going to a home as a secondhand item, you know, versus just going into a landfill. I'm not a huge fan of real fur, but they are really, really soft. I will try to look up some information on those and put a price on the screen. I'm definitely going to have to hide those from Phoenix. And our next item is a belt. We still have a couple more pieces here. And this is silver tone with the square discs and then the spiral kind of circular ones. This is in really nice condition. And I don't see a brand on it, but it looks like a Chico's or something like that. But a really nice piece in very good condition. I can measure it if you want, but it's pretty adjustable. Let's just do $6 on the belt. That is a nice item. And then we do have a pair of underwear from Victoria's Secret. And these are a red thong with the hearts on them. I don't know if you can see that. And there is the back, kind of more of a G-string. And these are an extra large, $14.50 on the retail. We'll do $6 on those. Those fur mitten things made my nose itch. And our last piece is this bag. And this is a nice canvas print with like a paisley pattern. And the handles are still wrapped, faux leather on that. This is Estee Lauder. And then there are some other pouches inside, so I'm going to sell these separately. And then a nice wipeable material. This would actually be a really nice kind of beach tote even. So let's do $8 on that one. It looks to be brand new. There are just a couple marks down here at the bottom that may wipe off, but I am seeing just some faint kind of stains over there. But otherwise that looks good, so we'll do $8 on that one. And then I do have this corduroy tie bag. This is by Merit. A nice brown, kind of greenish color. And then it does tie. I'm not familiar with that brand, so I will look that up. But that is super cute. And the inside is just the same, the corduroy, and there's the brand. So nice piece there. And then our last item is this pouch. Definitely faux leather. And this one just says made in China. And the inside is made to look like a raw suede, but I'm pretty sure it's just faux leather. So that is a nice little insert to put in a pouch, or you could carry it as a clutch. It looks like it would fit a phone. It may also have been intended as a belt bag because there are loops there. So let's just do $5 on that one. And that was our last piece. So hopefully nothing fell out of this box when they were shipping it, because it is definitely completely crushed and had to be retaped. But I think we definitely got at least 10. We had one with the little pouch faux leather. We had the corduroy. We had the Estee Lauder for number 3. Number 4, we had the rabbit kind of arm warmers. Number 5, we had the silver tone belt. Number 6, we had the tweed hat. That was very cute. Number 7, we had the Lululemon socks. Number 8, I believe, we had the Natori bra. Number 9, we had the Victoria's Secret underwear. Number 10, the umbrella. And then our last piece was the phone bike bag. So good box. I think I can definitely make a profit on this one. There wasn't like a standout, amazing piece, but really solid and a lot of brand new items. Oh, and we had our sunglasses for number 12. I forgot about that. So yeah, we had Madewell, Lululemon, Catherine Malandrino, Natori, and then that Kate Landry hat. So definitely a solid box. I'm very happy about this one. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were. I appreciate you tuning in. Again, I apologize for the shorter videos this week, but I will be back hopefully with some more jewelry on Monday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on my next one.